Hello. Didn't even change the title? It's already changed. I already changed it a long time ago. What do you mean? Yeah, I checked on another tab. I opened another tab just to be sure. It's already changed. What are you talking about? Forgot to add the period? What do you mean? I've seen the new 1 unit XL research combo. I mean, it's not new anymore. I've already seen it since, you know, JP got it, but yeah. Did I talk about it on like the BC update back when that came out? I feel like I did. I must have talked about it, right? Why is it 13 and not 12? Because Battlecat says it's 13. Where's their Indomie at? Just means you gotta eat Indomie right now. This is the hour. It is 11 PM, which is like the normal time on when you would like consider eating Indomie. I wonder why they skipped 12. Didn't they, wasn't this announced like a long time ago when they were like, yeah, we're gonna make like all anniversary stuff to be basically in the same year and everything's like condensed and whatnot. Like they did that like a couple of updates ago, I'm pretty sure, right? Like they mentioned all that where all of the oh my god, I hate the cables. They mentioned where the time frames are gonna be synced up. Indomie Goreng goes hard, true. We are still in loading screen, I'm aware. Also, yeah, speaking of loading screen, new loading screen. No more laggy loading screen, hopefully. It's not laggy, right? I mean, I don't see anyone complaining, so I'm gonna assume it's not laggy. But yeah, new loading screen, where instead of a bunch of characters running around, there's just Eulala and Miss Sign. The hat is just a PNG on top of the Miss Sign. I might make like the hat a proper GIF at some point, but it's laggy as shit, really? The music feels a little laggy. Oh my god, the music is laggy. What the fuck? Why is the music laggy? I don't know why the music sometimes just cuts off like that, but yeah, the visual is not laggy anymore. Oh my god, why does the music keep on doing that? And my phone keeps on disconnecting. Ugh. I didn't even touch the cable at all. Why did the phone just disconnect? Ugh. So it's annoying. Oh my god. Something is wrong with my phone and cable, I swear. Ah, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect anymore. Good luck for Hades became an important part of the channel despite there being only 2 videos about it. Hades is fun. Like, I didn't really stream Hades that much, but I did play the shit out of Hades. Like, I did play Hades like a lot off screen. But I haven't played Hades 2, which I probably should, but you know, yeah. I mean, did I stream Celeste? No, I definitely streamed Celeste. I remember streaming Celeste, but that was a long time ago. But you can see a bunch of game references to the background. Obviously, there's Cat, but yeah. I actually wonder how many people would recognize, like, every single one of these. There's not that much. I think, from what I remember, there's about, like, 20-ish? So it's not super much, and a lot of them are very mainstream anyway, so I'd imagine it's not too hard to figure out, but yeah. Two of Hades nuts, shut up. But yeah, I haven't played Hades 2. I only recognized a few. Which ones are like the least recognizable? I'd imagine the snake one right here might be one of the less recognizable one. The hat might be a little bit unrecognizable. Well, not this hat, but the rabbit hat. That's last command, exactly. I gotta put my goat last command in. I gotta replay last command again, man. They added the new boss face to the library boss. It's pretty insane. The cat, yeah, I don't know what game the cat is from. It's pretty crazy. Where's the cat from? I don't know. It's like some stupid old game I played like a long time ago and I never touched again. I really don't remember what the name is. Have you ever played Ori? No, I haven't. I don't know. I looked a little bit at Ori, and I looked a little bit at the reviews, and I'm not entirely interested. I don't know. It looks like it might not be the kind of platformer that I enjoy, but maybe it is. I don't know. Actually, the game that I'm kind of on my radar right now is Mina the Hollower. I haven't actually seen like any proper gameplays from it whatsoever, but people seems to really like it, and the art style felt like pretty much up my alley, so I gotta play Inscription. It's really good. Inscription is super fun. Gotta play Elden Ring? Ugh, I don't know about that. Ocarina of Time remake stream. I haven't actually played Ocarina of Time. The only Zelda game that I've played is I forgot. It's one of the DS one. Phantom Track. No, wait, no, not Phantom Tracks. It's one of them. It's one where you have to like. I think you can like. You like explore a dungeon. It's a Toon Link one, I think, with a ship, and then like you explore a dungeon, and then Phantom Hourglass? That might be Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, I think it's Phantom Hourglass. And I didn't finish the game. It's not like I dislike it. I think I just stopped playing for some reason. I don't know. I think I enjoyed the time I had with it. I didn't really remember why I stopped, but I kind of just stopped. Have you played Hollow Knight? I mean, you see what's on the screen? There's the Hollow Knight nails right there. The one where you save Zelda. You have no idea how little that how little that narrows it down. The Ocean Temple is an infamous dungeon. I feel like every Ocean Temple in Zeldas are like hated, isn't it? Like every time I hear people talk about Ocean Temples, in Zelda, they're always like, it's always the worst one. Which in the game you played you regret the most? You regret? I don't think I have any, I don't know. I don't think I have any, I'm not sure. Oh, you remind me actually, you know what other game that I should reference back here? I should put Pikuniku in. Especially with how the game, the sequel is releasing. I should put Pikuniku in. I really enjoyed my time with Pikuniku. I didn't stream it, I played it off stream, but I really like Pikuniku. It's a great game. Every Nintendo water level is infamous, true. Would you play Mutagenics? I'm not too interested in Mutagenics, I don't think. Do you know Pokemon finally had a region-based to Indonesian? What do you mean region-based? I did see there's a couple of Indonesian language Pokemon cards now. Yesterday, if you watched my handcam stream where I opened like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there was some Pokemon cards slipped in as well, and they're in Indonesian. Do you play GD? I used to, but not that much. Like I only tried a few levels and that's it. I'm not a guy who like I'm grinding demons or whatever. It's like I just played a couple of the base levels. I downloaded a few custom levels and that's it. Like, I didn't play that much. Like, I like a good rhythm game, but GD doesn't feel like a rhythm game. GD does not feel like a rhythm game at all. Have you played Battle Bricks? No. If not, would you consider? No. I am not touching Roblox, dude. I'm not touching Roblox. What? Why is the music like that? Taiko no Tatsujin is a real rhythm game? True. I did try Taiko no Tatsujin on a arcade at some point, like once or twice, and suck ass at it. Rain World? Ah, there's so many people that recommends me Rain World. It feels like something that I might not be interested in, but I also feel like that could be something that might be pleasantly, surprisingly good. Or, well, not, like, good. I know it's good. Like, I know a lot of people say it's good. But I fear that it might not be for me. But people seem to really, really like Rain World. So it's like just seeing the amount of praise that Rain World got. It does make me a little bit curious, you know. Deltarune next week, so true. Dude, like, I'm excited for Deltarune, but I'm also afraid, dude. Have you guys seen, like, the gif on Twitter recently, where it was Flowey, like, the Genoroute Flowey talking, like, shaking and being like, I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. Toby, you should maybe delay Deltarune Chapter 5. It's like, oh man, Deltarune Chapter 5, it's so exciting, but goddamn, I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. Don't delay Chapter 5? Like, ugh. Just the whole, like, everything about the prophecy and how the whole Chapter 4 ends is just like, oh man, I'm so excited for Deltarune Chapter 5, but also I'm so scared on what's going on, dude. I'm so scared on what's gonna happen in Chapter 5. My brother took work off. I did too, to be fair. I also took my a work off in last year. Last year I took 2 days off of work to to play to stream Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 on the day release. Well, now now I don't have day job anymore, so I don't need to do that. Did you see Deltarune fandom right now? What is new? Like, they're more viral than the average behemoth enemy. I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not exactly posting Deltarune that much, but it has been on my head a lot, and I've been consuming a lot of Deltarune content as well. It's like, yeah, if you're a Deltarune fan, it's like, yeah, you're probably freaking out. Justifiably so. Justifiably so. It's pretty terrifying. The thought of Chapter 5 is terrifying, you know. Alright, I should move screen. Do you think Switch 2 is worth it? I don't have Switch 2. So can't say. Can't answer that question. Deltarune fandom about to implode soon. They're kind of already, yeah. I mean, Deltarune fandom has always been on the verge of imploding. But yeah, anyways. All right, let me move here. Oh wait, I have Firefox open. I forgot about that. Hi, welcome to the stream. What happened to the music? Oh, there we go. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're how long have we been talking? 20 minutes. We've just been on the loading screen for 20 minutes just talking about literally every other games. The Skinwalker is back. Yeah, I'm no longer doing a hand cam stream, so this hand is now back. And yeah, if you guys missed last stream, I was using a hand cam, so there was that. I should really buy a more proper glove next time. But I am kind of glad that the last hand cam stream, I thought the video, I thought the camera was just gonna like keep on glitching, but the camera turns out fine afterwards. But yeah, flip us off. Whoa, there we go. There we go. The feet cam stream when? I did consider, well, not a feet cam stream. I'll probably use like socks or something, but I did consider doing like a DDR pad Necrodancer stream. But I'm not really a DDR player, so can't say it'll go well. And my room isn't really like well suited for DDR anyway. I do actually have a DDR pad that I never actually use, but I do have a DDR pad. Alright, who's this weirdo in chat? I'm gonna... Can I just remove you? Damn, 20k cat food. Yeah, I mean, it's always been like that. Also, yeah, so... Oh, right, I should change the text. I put it as 11111, because in my head it was like... I don't know why I thought this was the 11th anniversary. Like, I named the stream for both YouTube and Twitch as 11th anniversary, and I came in here thinking it's like, oh yeah, it's 11th anniversary. I don't know why I thought it's 11th. Like, I even named the thumbnail of, I even named the image file of the thumbnail as 11th anniversary. I don't know why I thought this is 11th. But yeah, it's 13th anniversary. Happy 13th birthday. Dude, can you imagine? There's probably a bunch of Wildcats players that are younger than Battlecats itself. Like, can we talk about that? Can we talk about that? That there's probably maybe some people in chat is like younger than Battlecats itself, dude. Like, I am, including me. Oh my god. Why the fuck are you watching me, dude? I swear like a sailor. My brother is. I mean, I did, you know, there was that story of me basically letting my nephew play, and he's 5 years old, so. The children yearns for the F word, true. Man, you guys really want me to play Battle Bricks, huh? Doesn't matter though. It's like it's a different case than something like Rain World, right? Like Rain World, I can tell that, like I mentioned earlier that initially I wasn't really interested in Rain World, but because of the sheer amount of people that recommended me Rain World, it got me a little bit interested, got me a little bit curious. But it's different compared to something like Battle Bricks, where like Rain World is an indie game with a cool little art style that does tickle my fancy a little bit. And seeing a lot of people recommend it, I'm like more inclined to believe that these are people who, you know, generally enjoys indie game. But Battle Bricks is a Roblox slop. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care how many people recommended me Battle Bricks. You're just recommending me slop. I'm not touching that. Battle Bricks is just Battle Cats, but all units like NFTs. Good lord. Battle Bricks is some bullshit. Do not. This game survived for 10 years of service. Yeah, this game is like surprisingly really good at like just, you know, preserving what they're doing. I think it helps that what's the word? Like, I think it helps that a huge part of the game is just so simple and bare bones, I guess you can say, that I don't know. That I think like on the early days of Battle Cats, I think they just don't have that much like people working on the game, you know. It's not like a massive title based off like a beloved franchise or something like that, is what I mean, you know. Or something with like 3D beautiful graphics and whatever. It just starts off like very humble, and because of that, I think it just is allowed to be slow in their earlier years, you know. I play Battle Bricks, but goddamn, it's grindy. Do they have infinite speed up though? This game is like storage friendly even 10 years later. Storage friendly? Why does Battle Bricks exist anyway? Dude, okay, hold on. I gotta show you something. Let me try to find it. Actually, do I have it on my... I might have it on my green shot. Where's that screenshot? There's a particular screenshot I want to find. No, I think I posted it somewhere on Discord. Let me try to search my Discord. Hold on, let me try to... Where is it? Ah, I see it. I find it. Hold on. I was browsing through YouTube, and I found a bunch of these videos from this channel. Oh god, it's so big. Like... What the fuck are these? The bathroom, 5 Nights at Battle Cats. I am a cat, 5 Nights at Battle Cats. Utopia is over there, re-uploaded Five Nights at Battle Cats. Fluffy Dark Weapon, Five Nights at Battle Cats. Macaroni Town, Five Nights at Battle Cats. Something About Cats, Five Nights at Battle Cats. Korea, Five Nights at Battle Cats. Cam God's Awakening, Five Nights at Gertz. The Beginning of the End, Unbuffed the End of Time. It's literally just Battle Cats FNAF. Like, I watched one of it. It's literally just Battle Cats FNAF. In Roblox. And like, you know what the worst part is? Some of these are like not even the correct enemies. Like, Utopia is over there? Like, that's the metal stage. Why is there BB Bunny and Kangaroo and Squirrel there? Fluffy Dark Weapon, that's the stage where you first meet Dark Doge. Why is there like just Wildcat and UFO Cat? The Bathroom is the stage where you fight Arost and Professor A. Or sorry, Arost and Master A. Why is there aliens? Like, not just the gameplay search slot, but also like the name of them are just straight up wrong. Like, why is it like that? Will you ever play Roblox? No! Stop asking me to play fucking Roblox! Get the fuck out of here. At least it's not using AI, I gotta give it to him. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, there's also this like... Ah, there we go. There's the channel name. Claustronictophobia, which... I don't fully remember what stage this is. I'm pretty sure this is the HNAS stage. It's definitely not an alien stage. But then the video's like alien. I like, why? Oh, and also, you see the poster? You see the poster right there? This is what the poster is. Why is... Okay, this one's definitely AI. Like, this one's gotta be AI. But, like, why? Why am I here? Why is my name here? What the fuck? Why is it Brian Griffin? What the fuck? Why is it AI-generated Brian Griffin with my name on it? What the fuck is this? Lucas using AI. Oh my god. Dude, it's so fucking dumb. But yeah, it's like, why are the stage names like this? Like, The Legend Begins, but it's Ururun? Like, that's not The Legend Begins. You don't fucking see Ururun in Legend Begins. What the fuck? I'm losing brain cells. Roblox is so brain dead. Yeah. You guys know that one meme from Machinima, or well, not yeah, from the one that J Schlatt keeps on quoting. Would you rather have infinite bacons but no games, or games, infinite games but no games? That's literally Roblox. It's infinite games but no games. Like, please play literally any other game. Please play literally any other game. Pin the link to the channel. I mean, you can already see the name of the channel in the video, and there's the link right there. I mean, I don't want to copy the link. You guys can search it up by yourself if you want. Block tails are fun. It's like, okay, I'm sure there's like decent games in Roblox, but I assure you, if you just play literally any other games, it would be better. I mean, I get that like people who play Roblox are mainly, you know, it's like free and I can't buy games or whatever, but even then there's already like a pretty good amount of like actually good free games out there, you know. Like, I get it if you play Roblox because you don't have any money, but if you're also like buying Robux and shit like that, it's like, dude, just buy a real game. Just buy a real game, dude. People defending Roblox will be interesting to me because I cannot wrap my mind around what they see in it. I think people who defend Roblox only defends Roblox because that's literally the only game that they play. Like, please play literally any other good game. Please play literally any other good game, dude. Games. Unlimited games. But no games. $15 for Undertale Hollow Knight Silk Song would be steal. I mean, the first 2 chapters of Deltarune is free. You can experience half of Peak for free. Creekcraft being a Roblox YouTuber and playing Deltarune not knowing shit about the game is funny. I've seen... Okay, yeah, I have seen, like, clips of Creekcraft, and I gotta admit, it's pretty fucking funny. Like, he's gotta be fucking rage baiting. But man, he does it so well. He's gotta be playing fucking dumb, but he plays dumb in a very entertaining way. It's actually pretty fucking funny. Creek misgender Chris. In fairness, I'm not really like surprised that let's be real, 99% of players who just started playing Deltarune always misgender Chris. If you go back to me playing like Deltarune on the stream, I probably misgendered Chris at some point during the stream. Pretty much everybody did, you know? It's like, unless you start to really get into it and stuff, that's when you actually like kinda understand that Chris is NB. But it's not really surprising that most Deltarune players who came in blind would just misgender Chris, you know? His pronouns are they, them. Who's Chris? It's so fucking funny. That clip is so fucking funny. Have you seen the Chris pronouns section in the Deltarune wiki? Yeah, it's so good. Although I will say, it's like as funny as it is, people always use that screenshot as like a dunk to people who misgender Chris, and it feels like very unproductive, because like the whole argument of people who says like Chris is not they them is that they always say that like Chris is a self-insert. It's like I don't think that showing the amount of times that Chris has been called they is really helpful in the argument, because that's not the point. The point is that they don't see Chris as a separate entity, which they absolutely are. Like, I think like the ones that you gotta show is, first of all, the most obvious one. I guess, well, quote-unquote spoilers, I suppose. Spoilers for Deltarune, light spoilers for Deltarune. I'm gonna try to make this as vague as possible, but the hockey stick scene, like I'll try to make this as vague as possible, but one, the hockey stick scene is the most telling thing of all time. And number two, I would say, is the computer searches is also a very big indication that, you know, Chris is a separate entity. Like, I feel like that should be what you reference to argue that Chris is not a self-insert, and therefore have their own pronouns, you know? Chris search history theory? What theory are there about Chris's search history? 15 minutes? Yeah, it's already been 40 minutes. And I haven't played a single game, hell yeah. Why did Kara do that, exactly? We need the gameplay, I'm sick of yapping. Alright, specifically because of you, LARP EIXD user, we're gonna talk for another about 10 minutes more. And it's specifically your fault, because you complained. So I'll start gameplay at about 50 minutes in. What if Chris is Sans? That is true. Chris search history is piano tutorial. I mean, yeah, because Chris Chris likes playing piano. But then again, I guess... Well, I mean, Chris already knows how to play the piano, but I guess, like, Chris is just searching... Chris was searching specifically video game piano tutorial, right? So I'd imagine Chris was, I guess, searching more, like, sheet musics for certain video games. That's probably what they're searching, you know? Tutorial. I'm pretty sure that's just a joke, but yeah. Because I think they translated the joke slightly different in Japanese as well. I forgot how the Japanese translation did it, because I think, like, in English, it's just, like, 2 little tutorials, right, in the search history. But in Japanese, there's only 1. And I don't remember how they translated it, but they translated it, like, slightly different. The way I see it is that whenever the soul is in Chris, I can project, and otherwise Chris is Chris. I don't know about that. I mean... It's like, even when you're inside Chris still have their own thoughts, right? Like, Chris still tries to do different things here and there. Like, Chris tries to fight back on certain stuff as well, even when you're inside Chris. Like, when you try to open a door and Chris just puts their hand on the door handle and does nothing, you know? It's like, even then, Chris is still a whole separate entity trying to do their own thing. And sometimes trying to stop you doing something else, you know? They're a fucking nerd, that is true. Chris has their own mind. Yeah, it's like when you're in chapter 4, even though when you're still controlling Chris, they sometimes just like do their own thing. Like, they just like snack the pan by themselves. They sometimes will project their own thoughts. They will like they will talk certain things by themselves. It's like, even when you're controlling Chris, it's like Chris still is doing their own thing. It's pretty clear. The way I'm acting like I know what y'all mean by Chris, that's why you gotta hop on Deltarune. It's peak Deltarune chapter 5 in 5 days. And I'm terribly afraid. I'm very excited, but I'm so fucking scared. Where's that one gif? Yeah, this is me. This is me for Deltarune. It's like, I'm excited, but man, I'm so fucking scared. The team is aroused. I mean, I'm not aroused. I'm just excited. I'm scared-sighted. The theories shall all be wiped out. Can you imagine, in 5 days, we're getting to see Papyrus Knight theory being real? In 5 days, Papyrus Knight will be real. And also, I feel like we get to see the car section? Wait, what car section? I feel like something that not a lot of people talk about is that, like, obviously, we got a bunch of theories on what could possibly be happening in Chapter 5 and whatnot, but I feel like not a lot of people mention that, like, aren't we supposed to see Asriel? Aren't we supposed to see Asriel in Chapter 5? Like, Asriel was told to be home somewhere during the somewhere during the festival, right? Like, on the festival day is when Asriel came in. But I feel like not a lot of people mention this. Knight Dastly theory, true. Noah will introduce her long-lost cousin, Rory Knight. My full name is Susie D. Papyrus. God, Papyrus Knight theory will be real. And also, Asriel, no, actually, Sans also mentioned that Papyrus will be also around when Asriel comes home. So like, I feel like we will see Papyrus as well potentially, but also like Asriel, I feel like would be much more important to the overall story. Like, seems pretty insane to think about, you know. Why is Asriel an Anakin from Israel? It's been 45 minutes with no Wildcats content. Yeah, blame the people who keep on telling me to play Wildcats. Seth also said that we might never see his brother. Well, that is true. Maybe he'll show up at the end of the chapter. Gaster just shows up at some random ass NPC. Yeah, that could be funny as well. Oh, I have seen some people arguing about like, oh, Gaster's gonna be like the final boss or like gonna just appear as a character or whatever. And I'm like, I feel like narratively that would suck. Like, am I crazy? I kind of don't want to see Gaster. Like, I kind of don't want Gaster to be part of the actual narrative. Like, I feel like that would just be weird. But why would Gaster appear? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like Gaster shouldn't appear. But there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, Gaster's totally gonna be the final boss. Gaster's like gonna just appear like as a character, and then we're gonna have to fight Gaster or whatever. And I'm like, I feel like that makes no sense. Like, I just don't think that makes any sense. Gaster is the bunker. Gaster kind of signs himself out of narrative, so he is, but he can't be. It's like, I feel like the thing about Gaster is that I feel like Gaster's like, how do I put this? He's like one step above the meta narrative, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like he should exist in the same plane of existence with the rest of the character, given that he's able to just talk straight to the player, even like during in between your resets and whatnot, and on the main menu and stuff. It's like, it makes no sense for him to just appear as a character. It's like, why would he? He's like an entirely different entity from a different plane of existence. Why would he just appear here? Like, it just makes no sense. Gaster is the Chalk Susie 8 theory? What the fuck are you talking about? Having Gaster to be part of the lore would kind of ruin the mystery filler for Undertale. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking too. It's like, not just that I think it would suck narratively, and I feel like it would also just kind of ruin the entire point of Gaster being a mystery man, you know? But so many people are so adamant about like, yeah, Gaster's gonna like appear in the bunker, and I feel like it just makes no sense. And I'm glad that these people are not writing Deltarune. Everybody, this is one of my favorite YouTubers who helped me beat so many stages. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. A being in a complete plane of existence, why would he appear here? We're talking about Gaster or God. I mean, he basically kind of is a god in Deltarune universe. Like, he straight up is... Okay, first of all, he literally straight up talks in Twitter. He not like god of our world, but he feels like more of the same plane of existence as we are as a player, if that makes sense, you know? He's like a local demigod, at least. Yeah, that's what it feels like in the Deltarune universe, you know? So, it doesn't make sense that he's just a character. Yeah, like, that, it doesn't make sense. Not with Susie or Ralsei, but meta level line with us. Yeah, I think that's basically it. It's like he's kind of like in the same meta level as us. So it doesn't make sense that he's just a guy in the game, a guy in the universe. Like, it makes no sense. They kind of foreshadowed God with the Jesus event they had 2,000 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not impossible that he shows up like he puts an avatar of himself or some sort, or maybe he appears as like a vessel. He appears with a vessel. Like, I can see that, but I highly doubt that Gaster, the scientist, will appear here. Like, I think that part makes no sense. Aren't we Angel and the Gaster is the devil? I mean, that's a theory. That's not confirmed in the slightest, but, you know. It's a good theory, but it's not confirmed. Gastric acid to science, man. I did do that. You guys remember that one Luga video that I did for an April Fool's a long time ago, where I made a bunch of custom Luga, and then I named one of the Luga gastric acid. And I say that the name is gastric acid because it's a reference to Gaster. Alright, let me get a drink, and then I'll actually get into Battle Cats. It's already 50 minutes in. It's actually 50 minutes in. Alright, so... hope you and Matt Shea have a collab that would be fire. I mean, if you watch the Labyrinth video that Matt Shea made, I was there. That's technically sort of a collab, you know? Well, not really, but you know. When's Tales of Glitch Luga 2 coming? 1 billion subscriber. Keep yapping, I hate Battle Cats. Yeah, that's true. I also hate Battle Cats. Yeah, I'm gonna close Battle Cats and I'm gonna boot up Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, so this is 13th anniversary. I don't actually have a proper plan on what I want to do. Like, the 13th anniversary events are not all out yet. Like, if you see here, some of these are still like this is like a gradual thing, so we're gonna get more content later on. And yes, later on we're gonna get a uber rare cat that is also a no gacha unit, which is really, really funny. I guess the closest thing we got to a no uber gacha would be Kunio. Right, like Kunio and Riki is like quote-unquote a no gacha Uber, because it's technically an Uber that you're gonna guarantee to get. And even then, you're getting it not even from the gacha, you're getting it from the mission, technically, right? But yeah, this is our actually first proper no gacha Uber here. Less than 2k DPS, by the way. He does have explosion, but yeah. Uber Rare, no gacha, also no good, but he's so cool. Yeah, but also what's really cool about him is that since he's a no Uber gacha, technically, that also means that you can bring him... You can bring him for Wawa's Abyssal. And technically speaking, he would still count as a no gacha unit if you're gonna play this stage no gacha, you know? Like, if you're playing this with no gacha, this is your 11th unit. It was the first free Uber. I mean, you can kind of say that like a plat ticket is a free Uber, but yeah, that yeah. Attacks every 20 seconds. Yeah, he is not great. The robot is not great, but, you know, you take what you can get, especially for a free Uber. Stop telling me to play Baron Seal. I did play a little bit of Baron Seal, though, but only up to, like, 3. Dude, it's honestly insane. Like, infinite speed up actually makes me like playing the game, dude. It's kind of crazy. Like I've been actually. Oh, whoops! It's 12 a.m. So I'm getting login bonus. It's crazy, but the infinite speed up actually makes me like okay with playing the game on my free time. It's crazy. Also, let me open up Wildcat slots too before I forgot. 13th anniversary Wildcat slots 2. Match the images for a big cat food payout. Alright, guys. I mean, it's not gonna be easy, right? Like, I'm probably not gonna get anything. I'm probably not gonna get anything crazy. Oh my god! I just hit the jackpot! Yeah, yeah! Holy shit! Unbelievable, dude. I cannot believe it. I just hit the jackpot! 10,000 cat food. Not 10,000. 1,000 cat food. Oh my gosh. I gotta roll again. Bonus spin. No way. Alright. I'm gonna hit the jackpot again. Watch this. Oh no. I didn't get the jackpot. Oh, what an epic fail. Unfortunate. 120 cat food. Let's go. What the fuck did I just get on the screen right there? It was a tank cat with a fish body and a doge leg. Brag about your cat food haul, dude. I gotta brag about my cat food haul. I mean, I hit the jackpot, dude. That's crazy. This guy fucking sucks at spinning slots. Hope bait the next one. Yeah, if I hope bait the next one, surely I will get it. 13th anniversary for JP. Yeah, we got I forgot when this happened, but Ponos announced this a while back where the schedule for anniversary have been moved around in order so that like now I'm pretty sure like every usually what happened is that EN, KR, and Taiwan will all have like their own anniversaries, but now they're all synced up, and on top of that the year has also been synced up with JP. So why does Ponos hate making collab units good? Dude, like, we literally just got the new Fate collab, and we got the Shiro unit, which is like insanely good. What are you talking about? Can you actually get jackpot after 2 spin? No. It's guaranteed to always just be the first one is jackpot and the second one is bricked. Also Nono, yeah, and Kaoru, yeah. And Saber, yeah. There's a free plat ticket for people who completed all of EOC. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think if you go to EOC 1 and if you play China, yeah, you get radar. I haven't done that, but yeah. If you haven't gone back to EOC 1 after this update, if you play China, you get 2 radars. So you got to do this now if you forgot. Like, this is after... Uh-oh. Yeah, this is after the update. Like, you just get radar. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and it's all 3 chapters too, yeah. Oh goddammit, my controller died. I'm gonna have to charge my controller after this. It's in every EOC China stage, yeah. I think it's just China, right? Like everything else doesn't really give you anything. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. Digging down to China to get 6 radars, hell yeah. Yeah, one more. Have you done monthly missions? No, I don't think so. I haven't done any of the missions, I don't think. Is there something different for this month, or what? There we go. Is it unlimited? No, it's just that one. It's just after the update, China gives you treasure radars. You gotta get that 30 cat food. Isn't it weekly though? Oh man, I forgot that the speed up icon changed. Yeah, all of the speed up icons now becomes purple. Why are they purple? I don't think I've seen anyone willingly do the weekly, monthly challenges willingly. I have done that every once in a while. Usually I do the weekly missions if I just happen to be playing like if I just happen to be playing a lot at that week and I just happen to have cleared like maybe 2 out of the 4 missions. If the other 2 missions are like relatively easy to get, if it's just like play XP stage 5 times and I can just play like the easiest XP stage on the weekend stage or whatever, right? Or play SOL stages 10 times and I can just play like Torture Room 10 times or whatever. But otherwise, if I still don't have like all 4, then I just don't do it. The monthly is also nice because it gives you a fuck ton amount of XP, but I rarely really like need XP anyways. But it's honestly really good if you're trying to get XP, because it does give you a lot. It does give you a lot. Monthly, I do it for XP. Yeah, the monthly XP is actually like really good. Oh, right. And also there's this 13 anniv, clear all stages in Empire Chapter 1. Hell yeah. A plat ticket. I still don't have I still don't have these other ones of like getting superior treasures. The soundtrack for the anniv stage is on peak. I haven't listened to. I haven't played any of the anniv stages, so I don't know the soundtrack yet. And I don't think... Wait, can you guys hear it? Hold on. If I just do this and... hold on. Let me try to capture the audio. Let me see if I can capture the audio. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's so silent. Hold on. There we go. You guys can hear it then. Okay, we can listen to it once we get into it, I guess. But yeah. It's very quiet. Yeah, I can turn it up later. I play Wildcat with sound off. I mean, the Wildcat soundtrack is like pretty good. Like, this is indeed the cats that battle. True. Proving Grounds. I mean, yeah, Proving Grounds is also really good for XP. There's a bunch of things that are good for XP, but you know, yeah. Anyways, initially I was thinking that I want to do Wawa Abyssal for this stream, but now I'm starting to think that I've already yapped way too much, that I might not have the energy to do King Wawa's Abyssal. We'll see, but I do want to just do like the basic anniversary stuff first. But there shouldn't be that much, right? And especially with double speed up, it should be like way faster. That being said, should I roll the plat ticket first? There's also Epic Fest going on. Netherworld Nymph Lunacia added. Hell yeah. I do have 6 plat tickets. Please gamble. Yeah, I guess we can start this with a gamble. Hell yeah. Gamble all your shit away? I'm not gambling everything, but I am gonna use at least one. Think of the NP. Yeah, god, I only have like 5,000 NP. Alright. Let's roll 1 plat ticket coming up. And okay, well, that is NP, unfortunately. How much did I invest on? No, I didn't. I don't even have his true form. Okay, Urashima Taro. To the NP grinder you go. Unfortunate. +1? Sorry, no. Oh, also, you know, I just realized, but I got the I got a new UR reward, and I clicked it. Wow, user rank 10 reached. Pick up your reward. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't believe I finally reached user rank 10. That's insane. I finally reached rank 10. Whew, what an achievement. 1 rare ticket. Oh yeah, let's go. How many hours did it take you? Yeah, it's quite a long time. I finally reached user rank 10. That's crazy. Alright, I've already done Heavenly Tower. Well, I've only done 41 to 50. But I haven't, like, done the replay of the previous tower. I'll probably do that off-stream. I probably will do the same for Infernal Tower off-stream. For now, let's focus on the anniversary stuff first. I gotta grab all of the rewards. Let's go. Congrats on reaching rank 10. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations on your first rank 10. You're gonna be a Battlecats legend in no time. You know, I don't wanna brag or anything. I'm gonna try to be humble about it. Also, I just noticed the doges in the anniversary cake are the red doges and not the usual doges. That's cool. It's the villain doges. Did you guys know that the villain enemies have like their own sub-traits? It's pretty interesting. Alright, so this is... Oh my god, the cat moved here. That's really funny. This guy is just walking. Alright, so this have a different music, supposedly? So, let me listen to that. Alright, this is good, right? Is this audio good? He's red for an evil reason. Well, I mean, this cat is also, like, red, but, you know. Let me get a drink. Now there's a Doge variant for every trait. I mean, technically speaking, there's that one Samurai One Horn with a Doge Dark on top, which is a red/black. So technically speaking, we did have that, but you know, still pretty quiet. Really? Let me see. Let me try to... How about now? Is this good now? I saw that Scarf Cat doesn't really have Villain Slayer or whatever it's called. I don't get how the substrate works. I think... I forgot what it is, but I think you have a cat combo later on that have like the Villain Slayer from what I remember. Something like that. It's good? Alright. Let's go in. You're probably not going to listen to the music very long because it's probably going to end very quickly, but you know. Oh. Oh man. This is like a... This is such an anime song. God, this is so good. This is like an anime song. It's so funny. It's actually just straight up like a hero anime song. It's so good. Red activates a superhero combo. Yeah, something like that. Like, there's a combo with the heroes. And of course, that makes sense, because the heroes are basically the Power Rangers, right? So they have to be like together too. They have to be together and team up to like perform their super crazy moves and whatever. So that's why they're all in like a cat combo. It's so good. Like, I know not a lot of people talk about this, like back when this came out in JP, and even right now, not a lot of people talk about it, but I just love the teaming of everything for this anniversary. Like, the hero stuff, the combos, and of course, like, the big fucking robot Megazord that we have with all of the units combining into one. It all is so good. It's so good. Alright, that's it. That's no more music. It's a Super Sentai, yeah! Exactly, it's so good. It always reminds me of that one Ginyu Force music. Tokusentai, Tokusentai. Oh man, will I get copyright claim for this? I feel like I'm gonna get copyright claim for this, but... Ginyu Tokusentai team. Oh look, Matche is streaming. This one. I mean, this one is also a parody of the Tokusentai, or rather the Sentai kind of thing, right? But yeah. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. God. The Ginyu Force is so fucking funny. But okay, I probably shouldn't be playing this for too long. I probably will actually get copyright claim. Ginyu Force, exactly, yeah. Ginyu Force is so fucking funny. Each unit has a one slot but affects every Yonko Ranger unit in the Megazord, yeah. Team Rocket type poses. I don't know if Team Rocket is based off a Power Ranger, but yeah. Something like that. City in Crisis. Okay, I'm just gonna blitz through this now. I'm probably gonna turn off the audio now. I do wonder if it's maybe better to just keep the audio open rather than me having my own songs. Maybe I should actually like use the program audio every once in a while. Well, this one's still just a basic rush team, but you know. Oh my god, the gory! Wow, so terrifying. Should I play the new event in Battlecat? I mean, it's free shit, why wouldn't you? No, they keep on using old-ass music. Oh, there we go, there's the new music. And then it's gone. I think they're making fun of Power Ranger. I don't think they're making fun of Power Ranger. There's a difference between parodying and making fun. Oh my gosh, a black ping! Sorry, a dark ping! It's also pretty cute as well. Like, Battlecats has already parodied like a bajillion different things, you know? It's like... Madam Peng, it's so fucking funny. Like, Battlecats has parodied like every single possible media you can think about. Also, it's really cute that she attacks with her, like, hair as a whip. Pow! New event and I already spent $150. You spend money on Battlecats? What the hell? Check enemy description for official Red Doge's substrate name. Oh, right, I didn't click on the substrate name, yeah. I think some of these stages do actually get, like, pretty harder later on, right? I don't think it's in this chapter, but in, like, some of the later chapters it does. Yeah, this one. Kaijin? Kaijin? Oh, it's like a... Like a kaiju person? Kaijin Doge. Madam Peng. Because they get like bigger forms later on, right? Is that why it's Kaijin? Like, because they have like their own big kaiju form later on? You spent $1. That is true. I did spend $1 in this game. Kaijin means small? No, I don't think so. Isn't it the opposite? Isn't it big? But I don't know. I'm Larpace out. I'm sorry for being an asshole earlier. No, it's fine. I was planning to talk anyways. But also, why are you coming in here with an alt? It's not like I banned you. I didn't ban your account or something. Are you gonna buy Pac-Man when they put it in EN? How much is it? Wait, that's a paid unit? That's annoying. When's a humongous subtrait coming out? I mean, there is gonna be a humongous enemy later on. I don't think it's in this chapter. I think it's like later on, like on later parts of the collab, but yeah. Whose idea was it to give the penguin massive Tahonga Balongas? I mean, as the Japanese, they love big Bahonga Kalungas, you know? And also, it just fits, like, you know, the generic kind of villain with, like, sexy leather suit and whatnot in, like, those kind of Sentai medias, you know? Kaijin apparently means mysterious person. Kaiju is the big guys, right? Despicable devils. Didn't you buy the paid unit during the school event thing? Yeah, I guess I did. But in fairness, I did get donated the same amount. So, if you think about it, it's not my money. I didn't buy it. I got gifted by a super chat. So Pac-Man is 1,000 yen, about $6. If that's like the only unit in the collab, because that's my fear. My fear is that like this is gonna be the only unit in the collab and that's it. If it is, then I might. But if there's other things, then I might not care too much about it. Yo, it's the piggy! Oh, it has an Aku shield too, okay. Oh, it's kind of tanky. It takes a couple of slime hits and stuff, but only one knockback count. Alright. I see how it is. Justice burns bright. Just like Ultraman Kaijus, yeah. No quarter for evil. Evil! We already have Colossal and Behemoth Trade, which just means big. Yeah, that is true, I guess. But no, it's not just big guys. So that makes sense. Oh, you have freeze, okay. Shakurel Planet Collab 2 comes out. That would be pretty interesting, actually, because we haven't gotten Shakurel in a while. But yeah, I guess in Shakurel, it literally is just paid unit, yeah. Right, that's all for now. I guess I can grind this for the gacha stuff. What is in the gacha again? It's the... Yeah, okay. Mr. Ninja, Metal King, Coin Cat, and the Nyanko Ranger. Alright, let's get it. I hope Aku Pick appears in ZL. I kinda doubt that they're gonna put the villains... I kinda doubt they're gonna put the villains outside of the event. Because I feel like that's gonna make the heroes, like, oddly, weirdly... I don't know, it's a bit weird. There's one free unit. Oh yeah, I guess so. There is, wait, what was the cat that we got for Shakurel? Is it just Shakurel cat? I don't get why they get Kaizen Killer Ability like other collabs instead of one slot combo. I think it's just to fit in the teaming. I think it's just to fit in the teaming of the Power Rangers. Because they want you to basically have your Power Rangers to be teaming up together. So if the... And I guess like Red is kind of like the leader, so he's kind of got to be around, you know? Mr. Ninja had its own game, but it's discontinued. Yeah, I played Mr. Ninja back when it was, like, new. It was honestly pretty fun. It's just, like... You kind of just, like, tap around to jump and stuff like that, and, like, jump from one planet to another planet, and you try to do it as quickly and accurately as possible. And it was a pretty good time. Like, I actually quite enjoyed it. I liked the music, too. Like, I remember the music is really good as well. But yeah, it got discontinued. I actually quite like the game. As soon as you said that, the show Power Rangers appeared on my TV. Right now, that's pretty crazy. The Dogumaru mission? Oh yeah, I guess there is that. We'll get into that. First, let's do Cyber. I gotta get my tickets. It's sad how many Ponos games have been abandoned. Yeah. It's also pretty sad that Burglar Cat's also... Has Burglar Cat been fully discontinued? Like... They announced that they're gonna discontinue it, but I don't remember when they discontinue it. It's already... Has it already been gone? Okay, I gotta slow down. I can't. I keep on missing my meat shield. I keep on missing my meat shield timing because of speed up. I gotta slow down a little bit. The freaking occasional Boogie Cat death search. It's pretty funny. There we go. Five tickets. The Dogu mission got yeah, the Dogu mission got wrongly translated. They have an announcement earlier for this. Look at that. Yeah, they got an announcement here. We have discovered an error that clear condition text for Super Tough Mission 1 available as of June 19th. Error details incorrect 1,000 or less, correct 1,000 or more. Issue will be fixed next app update, yeah. The Battle Cats absorbs the life force of other collabs to stay alive. Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, the other collabs are not entirely Ponos, but yeah, several of the gacha games that Battle Cats collabs with have pretty much died off. I think I did see that there was like a Mercstoria story collection somewhere on Steam that you can get. And I do wonder if you can get like the Battle Cat stuff there. Because I don't think I've really seen... Because there are like story stuff about Battle Cats in the Mercstoria game. And I don't think I've seen anyone like fully translate it or fully explore it or anything like that. So I do wonder that like if it's there, if it's worth like kind of just reading through like the Battle Cat stuff. Like I think that could be cool, you know? No one has ever translated it, yeah. It's an archive version, yeah. But like, yeah, it's like I don't think anyone has ever really bothered like translating the Battle Cat stuff in Mercstoria. Or the ones in Festi Battle too. Like Festi Battle also have like there's you can see like Festi Battle Cats. Like you can see in the Festi Battle the Battle Cat's character also talks and stuff. No, there's gotta be ones with like story or something. No, there's some that have like, I remember there's ones where like Bahamut talking and shit like that, you know. I probably gotta search in JP. I probably gotta search in Japanese language for this. But yeah, like you can see like Bahamut talking, Valkyrie talking, and whatever. This also happens in Crash Fever, but it doesn't happen like that much. Like Crash Fever, Battle Cats unit doesn't really talk that much. Can't wait for the Crash Fever collab to come back. Yeah. There's lore about Dastly being a vessel of demon or something. I mean, it does feel relatively noticeable, especially in the first form of Dastly. I think first form Castly too, right? First form Castly and first form Dastly both have the animation where they basically look possessed when they try to do their attacks, and their own cat companion has to basically forcefully stop the possession from the staff. Like, you can see that from the animation. And then in the evolved Castly and Dastly, they're able to like take control of it better, you know? Let me get a drink. Puyo Puyo lore? Is Puyo Puyo lore that crazy? My game's glitch is not all Ranger and there's no event gacha. Is it 11 a.m. in your place? Because the event's only up, I believe, 11 a.m. today. And also, have you updated your game? That's pretty much like the two things. It's either time zones or you haven't updated your game. Or you're not connected to the internet like well enough for the game to update. Because I think I booted the game earlier and it doesn't have like the Power Ranger stuff, but then after a while I think it just needed like internet connection for a little while and then it just appears, so... I wish there could be more lore about the banners like Iron Legion or Uberfest. Yeah, I mean, that is why I think like Battle Cats is not as popular as some of the bigger gacha games, right? Because a lot of the bigger gacha games, I think a lot of people really like the characters because of like the story and whatnot. Aside from just the design, but Battle Cats, like, the story, there are some implied story here and there, but it's not really explored whatsoever, right? It feels more like the characters are just trying to parody something and that's it. Or it's a nod to a certain thing and that's it. Alright, what do I do now? Do I want to do King Wawa's Revenge? Oh, there's facing danger. I guess I can do the Dogumaru mission. I'm gonna do the Dogumaru mission. Is COTC not the story? I mean, it's the story of the cats, but it's not the story of, you know, like the characters properly, you know? It's like one of the biggest quote-unquote lore that we got across certain units are pretty much just the masked tribes. You know, like Uril, Yulala, Ururun, and like Doron and Urs and whatever are all like related in a certain way. Like we know there's like a masked tribe or some sort going on. We know like Ururun and Yulala are related and Oril's related, but that's pretty much all we know. And even then, we don't fully know what they're like together or anything like that, you know? Like, that's about as much as we can get. And even then, even something like the Galaxy Gals is like, yeah, they're all together in the same school or whatever, but we don't even know their dynamics in the slightest, right? Like, we just know that Windy and Tanya has got to be close because of like their designs, but even then, we clearly don't know what their dynamic is actually like. We just have to like guess based on their expressions what kind of person they are. In Puyo Puyo, there's a demon whose soul is divided in two, and while one half of it is in a kit called Sick, turning one hand and one eye into red and demonic, and the other half is trapped in a book. Wow, I can't believe Tetris is that crazy deep. Well, I guess Puyo Puyo is not a Tetris, but you know what I mean. There's technically the official mangas, but are those canon? And even then, the mangas are just like introducing their own characters, right? Like we have Nora, which is a unit in this game. Not that we have it in EN, but we do have Nora. But it doesn't really explain like the actual units that we have here, right? All the Galaxy Girls are like gods or something. Most of them are based off some sort of gods or some sort of legends, yes. Who's Mina's predecessor? I have no idea. It's honestly crazy that like when UL is a thing, and then when we first see Earth, and then so much of the Battlecats community are like, oh shit, this is like Ururun's predecessor. We're gonna see like the other's predecessor. We're gonna see Mina or Musashi's predecessor, and then we get like Toron, Nala, and Luisa, and we're like, oh, I guess not. Tokumaru, duh, that's true. I need to know more about the Mustachioed Cat and the Eye Patch Cat from the Iron Legion banner. I mean, we do know that one of them dies in Mortaloncha, right? Musashi's ancestor is Luisa. I mean, technically speaking, it is the birth of true man, right? Technically speaking, that could also be Mina's ancestor as well. Alright, let me check the mission again. Just to be sure. So this one. Clear stage 6 of Galadin Mines using 9 normal units. Clear stage 6 of Depths of My Heart using units costing 1,000 or more, not less. What is Galadin Mines? What is this? Oh, it's Earth. Okay. Let's do the Dogomaru one first. So I'm gonna. Doesn't matter which star, right? So Dogomaru with 1,000 or more. Okay. It does kind of suck to not have like Slime and Can, but we can make this work. Oh, apparently I already have a team for this. Right. Wait, was last anniversary also like this? I completely forgot. I do not have this in my memory whatsoever. Did we have this in the previous anniversary? Why did I already have this? Oh, let's go in. Road to Unification event? Oh, yeah, I guess... Oh, yeah, I guess we did have a... We did have that mission too, huh? Wow, I just totally forgot about that. I wonder if I need Rich Cat actually for this. I'm afraid that I might. Good lord, they're so tanky. They are pretty tanky, but hopefully should be fine. I kind of don't like that I had to deploy Bahamut early, but should be fine, probably. Ah, I missed the weekend. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, right, this is 1 star. I was thinking like, they're probably gonna take a while to kill the Dogomaru. Like, no, this is 1 star Dogomaru. Like, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. I mean, it is also Baja Blast, but like, yeah, 1 star Dogu is really not that bad. What am I even worried about? Why did I even worry? I just Baja Blasted all over the place. Cool beans. Hell yeah. Can I breathe air now? No. Whoa, Battlecat streamer, I love this game. Yeah, I mean, there's been... I guess there's not that much Battlecat streamers, huh? Especially on Twitch. Like, I do follow the Battlecats category on Twitch, and there's a couple people here and there, but even then, it's usually not too common. Like, or a lot of them just kind of like play slops or like play EOC once or twice and then never again. Hey, if you want a recommendation for a really good Battlecat streamer, check out TOKUSENTAI. That's a goated Battlecat streamer. He streams Battlecats every Saturday at around this time. Usually around, like, I would say 2-3 hours earlier from this time. He streams every Saturday, so around tomorrow. So check the Battlecats category on Twitch tomorrow around this time. Go that Battlecat streamer. What's their username? TOKUSENTAI. I don't remember. He has like some numbers at the end of his username. Just go to like the Twitch category, then check like the Battlecats Twitch category, and then check like the live stream VODs. You're gonna find one that has the name TOKUSENTAI. Play slops. I mean, to be fair, I guess like most of Battlecats are slops, but you know, they're usually EOC players. Yeah, a lot of Battlecats streamers in Twitch are kind of just like gonna play EOC every once in a while, and then just that's it. There are a couple of people who also like play ZL and whatever, but it's not super common to appear either. Most recent Battlecat streamer would be Pulsar. I feel like Pulsar's been streaming for a while though. Even then I haven't seen Pulsar online recently. Maybe I'm just like not online when they're online. I think I've seen you on my For You page. Your name rings a bell. I do make some Battlecats videos. Who the fuck is Pulsar? It's a Battlecat streamer. I don't fully remember like their exact kind of streams, but I do remember watching some of their Battlecat streams. Alright, the other one is Urs, right? Let's do Urs. If I have to imagine, I probably also have a clear on this. Yeah, I guess this does seem familiar. Skeleton, Urs with 9 normal units. Yeah, I might have... That might have been my last clear too. Alright, let's see my lineup. Yep! And of course, my one non-normal unit has to be Bahamut. Of course, what else? Alright, let's Baja Blast all over the place. I'm gonna go in, save some life with a shovel, and Baja Blast all over the place. And then he Baja Blasted all over the place. But I played 1 star, right? This is 1 star, right? Did I pick 1 star? I did pick 1 star, right? No, okay, I think I did. God, fucking Baja Blast, dude. Oh no, Bahamut fucking died. Oh my gosh, okay. Randy already died. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but you know. I shouldn't be surprised at all, really. Whoa, the audio's getting crunchy. Oh, there we go. She's dead. Thank you, Super Feline. Wow, what a terribly difficult stage. That's crazy. Oh, I'm Baja Blasting all over the place. And then I press the Bahamut button and then I Baja Blasted all over the place. One-time speed feels like slow motion. I do still use one-time speed every once in a while because I do have to like focus in to just make sure I don't like mistap stuff. 6 Legend Cat size, hell yeah. I made a no gacha account like a week ago when the speed up update came out. Currently farming EOC2 treasures. I want to experience the true experience. The true BC experience. I'd imagine it has to be like much more bearable to like farm treasures and stuff with infinite speed ups, right? Baja Blast is some of my favorite power creep to date. I do have a little bit of a mixed feeling with Baja Blast. Like on one hand, it does make like a lot of the part of the game so easy. But on the other hand, it is pretty fun. Like I have to admit, it is pretty fun to use Baja Blast. Because at the very least, like even though it does make Baja chaining like much more brain dead, it's still Baja chaining. So you do still have to be like a little bit careful, and it's still like a very class cannon unit where if you just fuck up the timing, you might as well just not do any damage. But like it is pretty fucking broken. But just the fact that it's like interactive, I guess you can say, is still like cool. Hi, you're my favorite Wildcat streamer, hell yeah. Glad to hear that. It's better than Dastly Slop. I mean, it's the same thing with what I said with Lunos, right? Like, Lunos is stupidly broken. It's stupidly powerful. But the reason why I don't hate Lunos is because I think Lunos, the way Lunos works is pretty cool and interactive. Despite how obviously, you know, unbalanced he is, I just think, like, his idea is really cool. And even then, I think like I still think that I'm quite right with Lunos, that I said that there's so many people that I feel like don't understand what I'm trying to say on the Lunos video. There's so much people that like criticize me saying that, Lucas, don't think that Lunos is broken, even though I repeatedly say multiple times in the Lunos video that I do think that Lunos is broken and potentially might be one of the best units in the entire game. But the entire point of the Lunos video is that I just don't think that Lunos will be a problem, which is what a lot of people say when Lunos comes out. People say that like, this is gonna like break the game in a way that's going to make the game really easy because everybody's just gonna roll for Lunos and then never play the game in any other way. And then look at the game now. Like I'm still like watching the community. People don't really use Lunos that much. Like obviously people do use Lunos, but I've seen some people who have Lunos saying that like, yeah, I'm not bringing Lunos, not because I don't think he's good, but because it's just like too slow. And I think I'm right. Your point is Lunos takes skill. It's quote unquote skill. Not skill as in like you gotta be super good in the game, but more so you gotta put like a little bit of effort. And like you actually gotta pay attention to the game, which is pretty minimum effort, but it's still effort nonetheless. But it's enough effort to deter players from using, to deter majority of players to only use Lunos. That's the basics of it. Escal ranks Lunos and Dark Lunos is the best unit, even a tier above everything, and I probably would agree. Like, I probably would agree. But I think a lot of people misinterpret what I say as like, he thinks Lunos isn't good. Like, no, I think Lunos probably is, like, one of, if not the best units in the game. Like, I'm not arguing against that. My argument is just that, like, I don't think this is going to be, like, ruining Battle Cats or some sort like that. Because that's what a lot of people say when Lunos comes out, is that, like, like Ponos have made a mistake and like Lunos is just going to be the only thing people use nowadays. I don't really see Lunos that much nowadays. Because it's just a hassle. Like it's less of like Lunos takes skill and more so Lunos is a hassle. Same thing with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is broken as shit, but using Cyberpunk is a hassle. You're the one who talked about all of the common gacha units? That is my newest video, yes. Lunos is heavily reliable to do his cooldown, but the damage is mid and the conjure is good. And Lunos is just a CO3C 3 level skill check? I'm not sure what you mean by that. But yeah, it's the point of the Lunos video is not saying that Lunos isn't good. It's just that, like, it's to push back the idea on Lunos is going to be a mistake to battle cats and making the overall game too easy, which he does. But the counterpoint is that, like, I think most players wouldn't even touch Lunos. Cattle just added a speed category. That's pretty cool. I might look at that. Really good video, by the way. Thank you. You would naturally get enough skill to use Lunos from beating COTC. I don't feel like COTC specifically would be the thing to, like, awaken player to know how to use Lunos. Like, I've already mentioned this. Like, I don't think Lunos takes that much skill. Like, it's not. It doesn't take, like, a rocket science to learn how to use Lunos. Like, using Lunos is quite simple. It's just that it's a hassle. That's it. It's also ironic that we have like 6 Dastly copies that do the exact same thing that people feared. I mean, I did hate Dastly because of that, right? Because it's like it's not just that Dastly is so powerful, it's just that Dastly is so easy to use that it deters play and that's like what's really important in a good unit. A good unit doesn't just need to be like having a good potential. It also, for the eyes for a lot of players, it needs to be easy to use, and I think that's part of the reason like why I wouldn't consider Last Boss, for example, to be a unit that is like quote unquote good. Because on one hand, Last Boss have insanely powerful potential, but potential doesn't mean shit if you expect the player to be able to like do calculations and perfectly time everything to ensure that like their units have their full potential out. Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you can do like 1 bajillion billion damage in one hit when the player's just gonna miss all the time when you use it, or is expected to actually like play carefully, you know. And I think that's also why like X-Skull also have like a very different, or have a very differing opinion on this, because like I believe X-Skull also have like Last Boss as one of his favorite units. Like he does value potential a lot, and that's why I think he didn't really quite like my Lunos video. He value potential a lot, and I completely understand that. It's just that I don't think that's what people... I just don't think that's what casual players see. The potential, man. Have you seen the new DE Uber? Is it out yet? Because... Wait, is it out? I thought that's like the only one thing that haven't been out on the new update. It's not well crafted and requires the cash flow, which throws off many player, and people are overhyping in a lot of situations. Having the skill is actually a great way to enhance unit usage. I don't know about overhyping, because like I said, it is still actually like one of the... Oh wait, are you talking about Last Boss? I don't know about that. I might have to think about that a little bit longer when it comes to Last Boss, but yeah. They call Last Boss 007. 0 hits, 0 savage blow, 7 times wasted money. Yeah. But the one time it works though, top tier unit. Have you seen the new June Bright and Event Gacha unit, the anti-zombie and angel? Yeah, it's the invisible guy, right? It does look cool. It is a bit sad that it's a event gacha, because it actually looks like properly decent. Is it out yet? It's in JP right now, I think. Like, Ian is currently focused on the anniversary. Alright, what do I do now? Do I do Wawa? We do have time. And I think I do have a little bit of energy. Okay, let's do Wawa. Let's do Wawa Abyssal. So, I'm just gonna say straight out, I'm gonna use Ubers. Like, I'm pretty sure no Uber Abyssal Wawa is possible. Like, I've seen people say it is possible. I just don't think I'm bothered to do that right now, dude. Like, I don't think I would bother to do that right now. Let me get a drink. Destroy Wawa with King Mola, he's gonna die in one shot. I don't think I have Mola's dodge talent. I tried the no gacha strat, it is miserable. I'd imagine so. You gotta use like what, like 2 units each? Like you only have like 2 usable units and combos? That's pretty fucked up. How can you even do it? No Uber? It is definitely possible. Like, you're just gonna abuse combos. I think, like... I haven't actually seen anybody do it. Like, I know people have done it, but I haven't actually seen how people do it. But I think you just gotta, like, pair some of the melee units with some of the spammable units. Like, I think these 5, currently, Mohawk, Eraser, Dark Island, and Titan, have to be separated from each other because they're your only proper defensive units. But then the problem is, who do you pair it with? Because you can only pair it with like 1 other unit, right? So, but then there's also Lion, which like just kind of sucks with everything. Flying Dragon and Super Feline. Like, the column, 1 column is the 1 pairing or something like that, you know. I don't know what's like the proper pairing here or whatever. But it's just like, the first column have to be paired with the second column, is what I imagine. I don't know how you actually do it. I don't know what people do with it. And then the others are just like combos, but yeah. Can you even beat this without Ubers or max normals? I have seen people do I have heard people do it. I haven't seen people do it, but I have heard people do it, so yeah. Wow, Abyssal no gacha feels miserable without Super Feline to clear the final stage. I mean, you gotta have Super Feline if you want to do that. It's possible, but you'd only get 1 clear, no Uber, and then what? No. I'm saying that, like, these are, like, you pair the top unit with the bottom unit on their own column for each run. Because you need 5 runs, right? That's what I mean. Like, you can't pair... Like, you only get to choose 2 units max for, like, each runs. But it's okay. I'm sure Ponos will release the basic cat talent. Surely, right? We're gonna get the basic cat talents. We're gonna get Jamira with knockback immunity. And like waves, like Manic Jamira. Alright, what is the auto lineup? Oh my god, the auto lineup gives me 6. They gave me 6 normals already. I don't think I want to use 6 normals, dude. They really want me to keep Mohawk, Eraser, and Dark Cat. and legs. Oh no, legs sometimes disappears, but yeah. They do this by cost, so that I guess that makes sense. But it's still pretty funny. Pono's hiding the extra normal cat that outclasses every normal just cause. For no gacha, it's Mohawk Super Feline, Eraser Island with Speed combo? I guess that makes sense, because islands are kind of slow. Flying with Jamira, Darken Dragon, and Lion Legs. Lion Legs is quite surprising. That's the one that I'm... Like, the others I can definitely see. Like, Mohawk Super Feline, I can absolutely see. Super Feline is that good. Eraser Island, I'm not too surprised either, because Island is also really good. Flying Jamira is kind of interesting, because both of them are, like, kind of similar. But it does make sense if you want to, like, burst down the autos or whatever. Dark Dragon still makes sense. Lion Legs feels like the hardest one. But Macho Legs does have, like, pretty good amount of health that I guess you don't need, like, super big amount of, like, protection to make Legs work. So I guess I can kind of see that, but it has to be, like, extremely difficult. Flying is basically meat shield. I guess so, but, like, Titan can also, like, properly hold off on their own as well. Why don't you try it? Fuck no. Super Feline is Red Nyanko in the menu? Oh wait, is it? I forgot to check. Oh yeah. It is pretty cute. Do you still have the tail? Does the tail animation still occur here? Super Cat will become the villain cat and I wasn't patient enough to watch. I mean, we can sit here for a little bit. I might not be, like, paying attention to the screen all the time, though, but yeah. This is basically just a big pain in the ass with no Ubers. I mean, it's kind of like Doremi, right? Like, if you think about it, like, the Doremi Rat stage is also like that, where it's just a massive pain in the ass if you don't use Ubers. Some people still do it, but I did try to do it. But from what I see, everybody who tries to do it without Ubers all uses max level Breaker Blast, and I don't have my Breaker Blast leveled. Like, you need the Breaker Blast to be leveled to be able to hit the Kurosawa at the back or something like that, but I don't have Breaker Blast leveled, and that's like the one thing that I cannot replicate, is that I don't have Breaker Blast leveled, and therefore I cannot interrupt their Kurosawa. It's pretty fucked up. Okay, I don't think the Super Feline tail usually needs to wait this long, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Pretty sure it doesn't happen. Now I need to check priority stage and event stages. What? What do you mean priority? What do you mean priority? What is a priority stage? What the hell is a priority stage? What level is your Breaker Blast? I don't do auto grinding that much. Breaker Blast is 25 now. I'm pretty sure I only grinded this because of Doremi Rat. Like, before Doremi Rat, I'm pretty sure it's like less than 10. But like, I only grinded this because of Doremi Rat, and that's it. And even then, I didn't go all the way. Here, develop this. Yo, guys, look at those two numbers. Oh my god, that's the funny number. 6, 7. But yeah. My Breaker Blast is somehow higher than yours. I don't grind materials too much, so I don't really have, like, I don't really do auto-toast that much. I'm leaving. 6, 7, let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, where was I? Wawa. Alright, let's do Wawa. I'm unsubbing. I got level 30 Holy Blast just for Dabu and it was worth it. You get level 30 Holy Blast just for Dabu? Don't you have to finish like UL or something to get level 30 cannons? Do you mean like March to Death or something or what? Okay, I can only pretty much... Well, I mean, I can use multiple basics, but... Let's just use 2 basics for now. Let's bring in Flying Cat for now. Actually, let's bring Lion and Flying, actually. As my only normal cat. And now, for the Ubers, what Ubers should I use? I mean, there's a lot of really good ones. Let's bring one of the Yukis. Let's bring a tanker. Let's bring... I could bring Keiji. I could bring... Kai. I did get Gamirion earlier. And I do have enough fruits to true form it. Should I? Alternatively, I could use first form Gamirion as well. The one and only Piss KG, that's true. You definitely don't need to finish UL for level 30 cannon. Oh, don't you need to finish... sorry, SOL is what I mean. Don't you need to finish SOL for level 30 cannons? Let me get a drink. Bet you wish you plus leveled now. Ah, it's fine. Alright, let's get Gamirion's true forms. Pa! King Gamirion, the pink boy, the Bowser. God, I love the colors of King Gamirion. It's so pretty, you know? Like, it's just really nice to look at. It's so cute. Funny pink Bowser, let's go. You do have knockback resist, but it's fine. King Gamirion, get in! What else do I want? I want something for like a zombie, I suppose. I guess I can bring... Logistics, or... I'm gonna bring Evans. I'm gonna bring HMS Princess. For like randomly. What else do I want to bring? I'm just picking based off vibes right now. Let's bring a collab unit. Yeah, sure, let's bring Tails. Yeah, let's bring Mamolan. Okay, I don't know what else to bring. Miku? I could bring one of the Mikus. I don't even remember what you do. Weaken Red Floating Angel. Massive Red Angel. Is there even red or angels in the stage? Strong versus straightless, sure. Nezuko? Do I have Nezuko? I don't have Nezuko. Do you have UF Jizo? No, I don't. I don't even have Jizo. Let's bring from another set. Let's bring one of the Immortals. I mean, I could just bring Piss KG. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Piss KG. Let's go in with Piss KG. Cannon. I feel like normal cannon would be the best. None of these matters. Floating Dark, Zombie, Red, Angel, Alien, Relics. Which ones are the scariest? the zombie... I think Darks might be the scariest, but Dark is only level 7 right now. I'm gonna bring Dark anyways, it's fine. Alright, let's go with this. Let's go! Is this your Returner or main account? It is Returner. Returner is basically main right now. God, I hate the song so much. This song is so ass. Ha ha hee hee hoo. Te hee ha ha. He he he. God, the Dark Doge is so strong. It's actually kind of terrifyingly strong. I do wonder if this is enough to beat the stage. I feel like I don't have enough units that actually counters Wawa that well. No, it didn't hit Wawa? Okay. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, I made KG miss! Damn it. I made KG miss again. Okay, good, good, good. Uh-oh, here comes the zombie. I don't have a plan for the zombie. I do not have a plan for the zombie. I should have thought about this. I think I'll do this. Oh my god, you don't outrange the Zangaroo? You're so ass, dude. I should have saved up for Evans. Now my base is very beat up. Oh my gosh, Mamolan hits Wawa? That's so funny, actually. That's really funny. Mamoluga the goat. Wait, HMS Princess survived that? That's pretty interesting. So the only thing left is SBK. Well, Mamolan's range is massive. Good lord. Okay, Count Yukimura is carrying my ass. Last one is Dark, so I guess that's where I use Gamirion on. Ugh, this Dark Doge hurts so much. Ooh, okay. Sniped it. Cool. Okay, we're good. I had to, like, kind of shut up for a little bit there, because it got a little bit scary. I probably should bring more proper units. I mean, some of these are already very proper units, I think, like... But... Pretty much the ones that really does anything here is just, like, KG and Yukimura. The others are there, and they sometimes contribute, but... In fairness, I'm not bringing, like, any proper meat shields from the basic sites. Like... Lion and flying are not really the best. Let's go, GG's. Is Mamo literally just weakened cannon? It's only if nearby the base, but something like that. You got the best meat shield pessimism. True. GG's. Units equipped on this team cannot be used in future survey teams. Alright, just gotta beat this 4 more times. Next up. Get Thanos snapped. Let's bring Dark Cat this time. And... yeah, sure, let's bring Dragon. Alright, Dark and Dragon. Now for the Ubers. I don't have Baby Cat, which does kind of suck. Let's bring Tenku. I do have normal Keiji and normal Yukimura, but I think it's fine for now. Let's bring Kaihime. I think I want to save up Kai, but then again, I have 3 different Kais. I can probably use one of the Kais. I can bring Kalissa, actually. And... The dragons are so expensive. I feel like this might not be worth bringing. I could bring something like First Form Kaguya, just for slight extra meat shielding, essentially. I could also bring Kozuchimaru. Or is it better to bring Isunboshi, actually? Maybe it's better to bring Isunboshi. Let's do Isunboshi. Masamune for all time's sake? What do you mean all time's sake? Kozu Loki carries one-shot the Oda. I'm gonna try the first form. I feel like the first form might be better. I could definitely bring Thunderjack, but I think I'll save it for another run. I'll save Thunderjack for another run. I could bring something like Convoy or Logistics as well, but maybe another run. I could also bring Gravelodon, but maybe another run. I'm saying another run to everything. I'm just gonna bring Gravelodon. There's a lot of cats that I could be using on another run, but let's just use this now. And then... and then what else? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna bring Sonic in. Mola? He's gonna die in one fucking shot. I don't have to dodge talent on him. He doesn't have the dodge talent. Where's my Mola? Look. Oh wait, I do have the dodge, but I think it's only like level 1 or something like that. Yeah, it's only level 1. Alright, let's go. I mean, technically the dodge chance I think still works, right? But he will die very quickly. Alright, let's go. Let's go Mola solo. Uh-huh. Go Isunboshi! Oh, he does survive the Doge Dark hit. That's pretty good to know, actually. But he doesn't even kill the dogs in 4 hits, okay. To be fair, those dogs are pretty strong. Can't fully... Dude, Sonic loses to Doge Dark? Oh my god, dude, I hate 5-frame attack startup. Oh my god. Wait, you don't knock Wawa back in one shot? I mean, I guess you're the first form, but good lord, man. I think Gravelodon has to carry this. think Gravelodon, you gotta carry us, dude. Okay, good shot. No, I missed. Dark Cat, stop knocking it back. Oh my god, brother. How you missed? What the fuck? How did you miss? He's right in front of you. How did you miss? That is insane. Ooh, nice Savage, but that's not gonna be enough. Okay, honestly, this team isn't half bad, but holy shit, Gravelodon just missed everything. Like, Dark Cat just somehow knocks all of the enemies back at the worst possible moments. That is insane. I think I just gotta start with Gravelodon or Sonic immediately. Sonic, go. Okay, good. Okay, this is a slightly better start. Ugh, Sonic is so weak. Okay. Yeah, I think it's better to just let Gravelodon go without that much more defense and just let him do his own thing. Yeah, okay, we're in a much better position right now. Oh, come on! He died before Zangru was able to burrow. Uh-oh. Nice Z kill from Kaihime, let's go. Gravelodon? Good shot. Whoops, I almost fucked up, but that's fine. I think I did fuck up a little bit, but it's fine. Nice. I think this is where I want to use Kalissa. Wow, okay, Gravelodon didn't even land a hit. Nice. I mean, not nice, but it does show that they're doing very well. Nice. Okay, Mola, go. This is your time to shine, Mola. It's now or never, Mola. Nice crit. All right, Mola, survive this Wawa hit. Not yet. Survive this hit soon. All right, survive this. Yeah. Yeah, wait, are you getting hit? I don't think you are. I don't think the dodge procs yet. Okay, this one's definitely gonna hit Mola. Yeah, yeah, nice dodge. Yeah, nice dodge. Yeah, okay, rip. There was some sort of attempt. Some sort of attempt was made. And Gravelodon. Okay, Gravelodon just killed Wawa. That is amazing. Gravelodon is doing mad work on this one. He actually just carried the entire thing. Dark Cat was literally just sabotaging by making Gravelodon miss the entire time on the first try. But obviously the MVP is Mola. Hell yeah. He dodged 2 attacks and then died. GG's. Nola's presence was enough to kill a 1-1. That is true. You just have pure aura. You have pure stink line. Oh, it's called aura, bro. Alright, GG's. Next up. I'm probably gonna use Mohawk and Eraser last. So I'm gonna bring Island and Legs. Or no, actually... Actually, I think I will bring Mohawk now. Mohawk and Island. Yep, Mohawk and Island. Alright. Honestly, like, Mohawk and Island would probably already do, like, quite a lot, but... No showering is aura. It's called aura, bro. Let's bring... Hey, you know what? Let's bring normal KG now. And let's bring one of the Kais. Let's bring... Yeah, sure. Let's bring Frost Spirit Kai. And... I can bring Raiden. Raiden's relatively cheap. I can bring First Form Momotaro. Let's see, what else can I bring? I could bring... Ah, whoops, I got all the way backwards. I was thinking I could bring Logistics for the zombies. Yeah, let's bring Logistics. What else can I bring? Oh, I could bring Huge Hermit! Fuck yeah. Huge Hermit's gonna carry this run. I'm gonna bring another Miku, sure. I could bring Mystic Land Pastalan. Alright, let's go with this. This is actually a pretty cheap team, like... Yeah, this is actually a very cheap team, all things considered. Almost everything is like under 4,000, except for Raiden, and that's it. Yeah, this is a very cheap team. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one. Hell yeah, Island. Island's doing some pretty mad work right now. Go, Huge Hermit! Island made. KG missed, whatever. Go, Huge Hermit! Knock Wawa back! Yeah! I know that was KG, but... Let's just act like that was Huge Hermit. No, okay, that one's actually Huge Hermit. Huge Hermit actually knocked Wawa back that time around. Honestly, Huge Hermit might not actually be that bad, because he actually tanks the Doge Dark, and the Doge Dark is the one that does like the most damage. Alright, Logistics, you're up. Kill him, Logistics! Okay, good. Oh no, KG killed it! Ah, that sucks. Alright, go, Nobilon. You can snipe Wawa, Nobilon. That's actually pretty good. Oh my gosh, he actually sniped Wawa! That's awesome, dude. I knew Nobulan's goated, dude. He actually sniped Wawa, that's awesome. That's so goated. He died, but he died doing what he loved. What a goated unit. What a good ass unit. Like, I don't remember if I've talked about this before, but I do think that, like, Nobulan is honestly, like, not too bad. The only problem that Nobulan has is that Nobulan is too honest. Like, Nobulan as an LD unit fits, like, checks the box of, like, many good things that makes LD unit good. It's cheap, it has very long range. The standing range is very high. Obviously it has, like, survivability problem, but it's still, like, very usable in their own job. The only problem is just, like it's not broken. Like, it's really a very honest unit. KG missed! Go Raiden? Alright, no, Huge Hermit got this. Huge Hermit is bullying the SPK right now. Yeah, Huge Hermit actually fucks up the SPK, holy fuck. That's so funny. It's goated! Nobody can stop the Huge Hermit. He's so goated. This is actually like a very good showcase of Huge Hermit and Nobiluga. Like, Huge Hermit actually pulls his weight, like, relatively well. Obviously, Huge Hermit still sucks. Like, just a... just a quick discretion... Well, just a quick little, you know, note. Like, Huge Hermit still sucks ass, but these are, like, the kind of situation where he does kind of work, like, decently well enough. There we go! He even stunlock Hermit. He even stunlock Wawa. Like, that's why he's goated. GG's. All thanks to Nobiluga. Nobiluga did contribute. But, like, Huge Hermit actually properly contributed. Hell yeah. That is 3. So now we have 2 more. No one cares about my goat Atlantis. Atlantis did, like, quite well, too. Like, he does destroy the Zangru, like, very, very fast. Alright, let's do... Jamira and... Let's do Jamira and Super Feline. But it's gonna be very expensive to have Jamira and Super Feline. So, maybe Jamira and Licks. Let's see. I could bring Cat Machine. Cat Machine's probably not gonna be able to land much hits, but that is a body. I could bring Seashore Kai. I do have a lot of Kai variants. I could bring one of the... Do you have LD in first form? You do. That's kind of not what I want. I want something that doesn't have LD in first form. I guess I can bring Sarukani, actually. Yeah, I can bring Sarukani. Ku for the ruse? I'm gonna use Ku last. You know what? Let's bring Thunderjack. Okay, we're bringing units that are, like, way too good. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use that for the last one. Just so that I'm not gonna, like, regret bringing it. I could bring Sakura. I could bring Mass Production. Kachi? I mean, I already have Sarukani, it's fine. Also, for some reason, your message of saying Kachi got helped by Twitch. Like, I'm not sure why, but... Like, I don't know why this is the case, but Automod just doesn't want me to see that, like, he's suggesting me Kachi Kachi, like, oh my god, Kachi Kachi alert, I gotta stop this guy from posting. I gotta stop this guy from posting, dude. I can't believe you tried to post about Kachi Kachi, that's messed up, dude. I gotta Automod store. Smart detection, by the way. Kachi Kachi is very inappropriate. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Is the question mark the issue? It might be? Because you guys say Kachi Kachi is fine, but then you say Kachi Kachi with a question mark and it got smart detection. Why? What the fuck? How the fuck does that make sense? Okay, stop trying to trigger Automod. Stop trying to trigger Automod. But apparently, yeah, you know what? Maybe it's not that Twitch hates Kachi Kachi. It's that Twitch doesn't expect you to question the mighty of Kachi Kachi, you know? It's like, how dare you put a question mark on Kachi Kachi? You gotta be, like... You gotta be confident when saying the name of the Lord Kachi Kachi. No question mark. Meanwhile, on YouTube chat, if you type Kachi Kachi, you got automatically translated into how much? What do you mean, how much? No, another got translated into come on, come on. What the fuck? I hate YouTube and Twitch chat. Okay, whatever. All right, let me pick another unit. I could bring Sanosuke Sagara. Okay, we're really putting in units that are really good, but whatever. You know what? Furilan Pasalan, go in. I don't know what I'm gonna use you for, but go in. Also, I'm gonna put a Miku, just cause. You know what? I don't know what the fuck you do, I'm gonna put you in. Because I think the team's already good enough. Alright, let's go with this. Let's go. True from Furinan? Nah. It's fine. Alright, let's start with Jamira. Nice! That's very clean from Jam. Okay. It's pretty good. Nice C kill from Sarukani. Ooh, nice hit from Kai. Hits the Dark Doge as well. That's very good, actually. Ah, Kai died. That's fine, though. Jamira is honestly kind of carrying. Jamira is doing super well. Yeah, Jamira deals with the Dark Doge incredibly well. Okay, I'm gonna bring Cat Machine to the front so that they can hold off Wawa while we deal with the Zangru. Nice. Yep, very clean. Bring mass production. Wait, is mass production knockback immune? Oh, he is. That's interesting. I don't think it matters that much though. Mass production doesn't really have like insane health. Oh my god, never mind. It does matter. Mass production actually managed to hit Wawa. That's crazy. You're not even like strong against traitless or anything like that. You just freeze traitless. Damn, that's pretty good. Nice! Even froze Wawa for a little bit. Good hit. Alright, do it again, mass production. Nice! Wait, mass production kinda goated? Hold on. Mass production actually pulling his weight? Okay, that was very smooth. Yeah, we are kind of left with like a lot of super good Ubers, to be fair. I did bring like really good Ubers for this stage. But didn't expect mass production to actually be doing that well. I didn't realize he's knockback immune. That's pretty good. Hit him, mass production. Yeah. Hit him again, mass production. Oh, that's the dark dodge. But this is mass production. You come back very quickly. That was pretty good. I don't think there is like one MVP. No, you know what? I think the MVP is still Jamira. Like, I think Jamira is just like carrying through a lot of things. Like, he just tanks so much things and he just deals with the dark dodge incredibly well. Obviously, the other Ubers are also doing super well. Like, Kai and Sarukani deals with the Zangru very well. Cat Machine holds off Wawa very well. Mass production sometimes hits stuff, but I think Jamira is just like a very good like key unit in between all of it. Just all reliable tanker. Hit the mass production! Hit him again, mass production! Nice. Alright, please just kill this guy. Just kill this guy, please. Ah, whoops, I fucked up. Ow! Come on, die! Please die. Kill him! Kill him! Come on! Punch him! Die! Die! There we go. Jeez, that took a while. Also, I need to spawn Furiluga. There we go. Furiluga 2 is there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Furiluga wins by doing absolutely nothing. He's moral support. He's just there for moral support. Hey, alright. Last one. Can you try Kunio-kon's first form on this? You definitely can use them, yeah. You can also use Riki for sure. Like, Kunio and Riki have like pretty decent stats. So you can definitely use them. I think I'm just gonna bring Riki, actually. I'm gonna bring first form Riki. You know what? What if I only bring waifus for this one? And Riki. Only waifus featuring Riki. He's there too. Divine Coup, Santa Coup, Wave Rider Coup. Maybe I'll hold out on Kai. I feel like Kai would be like way too cheating, you know. Tropicalissa. Who else would be good here? I feel like Saber might not be actually that good, because I think Saber's gonna miss. Sakura! Vega would be good. Okay, and finally, Bikini Lan. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Waifus only, featuring Riki from the Devil May Cry series. Riki probably will actually, like, do a lot, but you know. Alright, Super Feline, go. Super Feline is also part of the club. Punch him, Ricky. Yeah. Punch him, Ricky. Yeah. Ooh, good snipe. That's actually pretty good. What do I want to start with? Let's start with one of the coups. Or maybe, no, actually, let's just start with Tropicalissa. We are already, like, honestly, like, Erasers and Super Felines might just be able to solo this, in fairness. I don't think I even need the Ubers. I think Super Feline and Eraser should just be... Okay, yeah. Okay. Like... like, I think Super Feline and Eraser probably would be enough. Does that reach WoW? Oh my gosh, it does! That's pretty good! Damn, Vegas got range! Let's spawn... Let's spawn Santa Coup. Ow. Bam! Good hit. Let's spawn Summer Coup. Ow. 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 Hit him! Bam! Nice. Ow. 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 Hit him! Nice! No, you missed. Okay, well, I guess we don't even get to see the SBK before Wawa died. Awesome. Super Feline just bullies the fuck out of him. Amazing. Okay, Coup missed. Awesome. Coup missed. Awesome. To be fair, that's expected of Coup. Coup missed again. Awesome. Yeah, Super Feline just did everything. It turns out the real waifu was Super Feline all along. Hell yeah, GG's. Bikini Lan is there too. Dark Sakura is there too. Yay, we got them all. Hell yeah. GG's. Summer Lucas Aura was far too intimidating. It's called Aura, bruh! Super Feline stole the kill. Super Feline basically did everything. I'm pretty sure I was able to basically do that entire stage with just Eraser and Super Feline. And that would probably be fine, you know? Celebrate by ultra-forming Kaihime? Can I? Can I ultra-form Kaihime? Oh yeah, I absolutely can. Cleansing Flame Kaihime. Ultraform gains improved health, speed, attack range, along with explosion, sage layer, and more chance of savage blow. I should have tried this on Wawa. What was the stage you just auto-completed? It's Akutown Orbs. I guess. I do like Kaihime. Kaihime is cool. But I gotta use my 251 Dark Eyes, like, really? And my 407 Uber Rare Cat's Eyes, like, ugh. And I gotta farm XP, like, Alright, fine, I'll do it. I gotta use 2 Cat's Eyes now? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run out soon. What the, Oh, my Dark Eyes is being used up. That's crazy. 15, man. I gotta use 15 Dark Eyes, the things I do for content. Bro is saving Dark Eyes for Battle Cat's Electric Boogaloo. It's gotta be needed, dude, at some point. Alright, here we go. Level 60 Kaihime. Immortal Kaihime becomes Cleansing Flame Kaihime. Let's go. She's gonna move her little feetsies faster. Watch. There we go. She moves slightly faster now. Her walk animation is actually slightly faster. It's cute. All active because of filibuster zombie outbreak, which doesn't have any correlation with cat size. Yeah, sure, of course. You only have 235 now. It's over. I know, right? Man, the eyes of this, the eyes on the bottom of the Kaihime looks so terrifying. It's so fucking shaky. It's so scary. Literally just like, oh, where am I? Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Fiendsmith. I've been playing too much Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Alright. Cleansing Flame Kaihime, unyielding warden of the realm's peace, incinerating any villains who dares approach. Slows darkened zombies, chance of savage blow and explosion. Is the explosion 50%? Or is it just, what was the... I forgot what the changes are. It's like Savage Blow is like 15 to 20 or something? And Explosion is 50%, right? 50 Explosion, 30% Savage Blow. I guess that's pretty good, yeah. I could try it on... I don't know what I want to try it on. Proving Grounds? You know what? Yeah, let's try this on Proving Grounds. I'm gonna take out my usual Proving Ground lineup. I'm gonna take out Seractes, I guess. I'll take out Seractes for Kaihime. Cleansing Flame Kaihime. Maybe I should have taken Baja Blast, actually. Let's take out Baja Blast. Because Baja Blast is just gonna, like... Baja Blast is gonna take out all the fun. Yeah, sure, let's keep Cat Crates. Let's go. Can I borrow one Uber cat size? No! What if I run out? I don't want to run out. Bum 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 bum. Man, it feels like it's really rare for me to like actually use music on stream, or use Battle Cat's music at least. There she is. Man, she moves slightly faster than the animation, it feels like. Whoa! Bam! No explosion. Unfortunate. That's fine, though. The spear glowing purple is pretty cool. There's the explosion when nobody else is around. Oh, bam! Alright, kill him, Waitress. Wait, did Waitress miss? That's amazing. Bup, 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 bup. The 50% blast is kind of annoying, I suppose, but... I guess it's like... So it's a 30% chance of Savage and 50% blast, so it's like 15% of Savage Blast, I guess? Oh, it's this one. I usually cheese this one, but... Let's try to make Kaihime work, I suppose. This is the zombie stage, so... Alright, let's go Kaihime. Wham! Good explosion. Then even like the outer explosion already like knocks back the seal. To be fair, this is a weak seal, but you know. Alright, kill him. Wham! Good explosion. Alright, kill this bear. Wham! Oh my god! She just died. I know that's not a strong bear, but just gets one-shotted. That's pretty crazy. Blast him! Aw, damn it. I was hoping it blast the seal as well. Oh well. Oh, there's another bear. Ah, doesn't matter. Die. Wham! Wham! That's pretty good. Next up. When will you not be generous? What do you mean? I'm always generous. Oh, I usually just Baja Blast this, but okay. I'm not sure if well, okay, this is a level 60 Uber. So I was gonna say it's like I'm not sure if Kaihime can take some hits from Overseer Yandem, but there's a level 60 Uber against like a mid-game boss, like it shouldn't be too bad. Oh my gosh, I just got a crit blast, hell yeah. Wham! Good explosion. Kaihime has what, like 2 knockback counts, right? Wham, wham, wham! That's pretty good. That's a really good proc. Okay, I can't even complain at that point. Die. That's pretty interesting. That is a very cool thing. That is a very cool unit. You know what else has an explosion and also chance of Savage Blow? The Robot Uber, right? Doesn't the Robot Uber also does that? The Robot Uber also have like explosion with Savage Blow, right? Alright, which one is this? Is this the Bun Bun one? Or is this the Borofim one? Because depending on which one, I forgot which one is which. Like the okay, this is the Bun Bun one. Bun Bun one is pretty easy. Although I still have to save up money. There we go. Wham! Wow, that didn't knock Bun Bun back. Okay. Right, let's go. Kill him! Blast him! Bam! Good blast. Kill him! Bam! Oh my god. Oh, they're dead. That is amazing. They're fucking dead. That blast is crazy. Oof. That hurts a lot. That's pretty crazy. It's a pretty fucking fun unit. This is like Koneko. It's like Koneko 2, basically. That's so good. Last round. This is not the metal stage. That's good. I usually just rush this stage with Baja Blast again, but that is fine. Alright, Kaihime. Kill this man. Kill him! Bam! Okay, well that's fine. You get another shot. Kill him! Bam! Okay, another shot? Savage Blow? Bam! Okay, not quite. One more chance? Bam! Okay, not quite. But that is an explosion, can't complain. Bam! Okay. One more. Savage Blow! Bam! Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but oh well. And she missed. That is fine. Where's your Savage Blow, bruh? Savage! Bam! No Savage, but that's fine too. I will also take that. Blast. Okay, never mind. She's been kind of missing, actually. Ow. Oh, Soractes is dead. Oh, nice. Nice Savage Blast. This Kurosawa is pretty strong, huh? Ah, she's dead. Yeah, that Kurosawa is strong as hell. Fair enough. Oh, he's dead. Okay, awesome. To be fair, Kurosawa is not usually... Kurosawa is usually something that's gonna kill, like, majority of Ubers anyway, so can't complain about that. That's about as expected. Kurosawa is one strong motherfucker. Alright, kill him! Kill the Zangru! Oh my gosh, that took a while. Alright, Kaihime, with your double speed, you can reach the base in time. No, you absolutely cannot, actually. I don't think you can. Well, you tried. But yeah, that's pretty good. That feels pretty good to use. Obviously, most of these aren't real stages, but the explosion definitely would help a lot in just getting Kaihime to be used easier in some later stages. Being able to just have a little bit more reach. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Kaihime did her best time to retire her. We'll see. Still only takes one Baja Blast to kill it. To be fair, it's hard to compare anything with Baja Blast, you know. Alright. I think that's enough Wildcats for today. That's a little bit more than I expected, actually. I thought that I'm just gonna be, like, doing some random, like... some random events and that's all, but I think the infinite speed up really, you know, speeds things up, obviously. Do the 750? Do I really want to do 750 on this? I mean, I could also just roll tickets. I feel like I'd rather roll tickets. None of these are guaranteed, right? Yeah. Like, I could roll tickets, but I don't think I'll roll, like, 750. Are we getting, like, another discount soon or something? Like, what's the rush? Roll 750 tickets. No. I'll roll tickets. I'll roll... How about I roll 18 tickets until 310? That's a lot, right? That's a lot. That's more than 10. Alright, let's roll until we have 310 tickets. Or we can roll 13, because this is the 13th anniversary. Okay, let's roll 13 tickets for the 13th anniversary. So we stop at 315. Right? Yeah, 315. So 13 tickets. 13 Dasleys. Yeah, this will totally be 13 Dasleys. Alright. First roll. It's Dasly! Oh my god, it's Dasly! Look! Holy shit! It's Dasly wearing a mermaid cosplay. That's amazing. Surely someone have that fan art somewhere. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Artists, do your work. I'm an artist, but you know. Oh my gosh, it's artist wearing a sushi on top of her head. Alright, next one. Holy shit, it's Dasly with a mermaid cosplay again. 73 Lunos, that is true. Oh my gosh, it's Dasly, but she's working out. Dasly's way more muscly than I remember. That's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, it's Dasly and her boyfriend, I don't know. Dasly while figure skating. Oh, it's Dasly lazing about in the kotatsu, of course. Dasly Yuri? Could be. It could be just Dasly and Casly. Oh my gosh, it's Dasly with a necromancer. Actually, come to think of it again, have there been any art of just like Dasly cosplaying as one of the rares or supers or something like that? Like, Dasly is one of the most commonly made fan art unit, like... Wouldn't be too surprised if something like that exists, you know? Dasly is like literally every other unit. Yeah, it's Dasly, but she's training Wushu. We only have 5 more tickets left. We haven't gotten anything. And it's Dasly with a sushi again. We got another sushi jump scare. We got Dasly cosplaying as a courier? That wouldn't surprise me. It's Dasly with a thief! Alright, next up. Her boyfriend Bartholomew. I don't think I know who that is, but okay. I think I'm missing on lore here. Oh! Okay! Carousel! I mean... You did got a talent here. You did got talents this update. Well, I mean... You know what I could do? I could sell you for NP, and then buy your Z-kill. Buy your talent. I don't even have you true form. You know what? Yeah. I'll exchange it to NP, but I'll talent you. It's basically a +1, right? It's basically a +1. I'll true form and talent him. You have 4,500 NP. Yeah, exactly. How do you think I got it? By selling everything, dude. I sell my soul for the NP gods. Where's Carousel? Evans, there we go. Yeah, I can true form you. God, this... Carousel's design is so fucking funny, dude. It's just a bunch of UFOs with a bunch of, like, stupid-looking cats on the top. Like, even just... everything in this image just looks so stupid. All of the circling cats look so fucking stupid. The chef looks so fucking stupid. And then there's a cat in a cow costume, and just a fat cat like eating rice while also getting abducted. Like, everything about this unit is so fucking silly, and it's so good. Extra dimensional Evans. Sorry, Envins. Sausage from a future where our world is long dead. Here to preserve a DNA of Earth life with cow. Colossus Slayer curses may slow tough dark. Wow, this is what? Curses / may slow / tough versus dark / zombies. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's give you Soul Strike. 100 NP. You unlock Soul Strike, hell yeah. There we go. It's basically a +1. It's not a +1, but it's basically a +1. Hell yeah. Why is he level 40 but not true form? I think I just had too much XP at some point, and so I just like leveled a bunch of Ubers up. Alright, that's about it for now. That's all for the Battlecat section, so you know what happens now. Whoops. Now it's time for cattle. Alright, what do we start with here? Guess penis? Yep, today's wordle is penis. Aw, damn it, it's not it. Do you guys think today's wordle will be penis? Mola, Kaihime. I guess I can do Kaihime, yeah. Let's do Kaihime. Immortal Kaihime. What? Really? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck? Really? Insane snipe. Holy shit. Did they just make this Kaihime because today... Well, no, because the update's a couple of days ago. I was thinking it's like maybe they made this... They made today Kaihime to like celebrate like the Kaihime Ultra form, but no, like the update is a couple of days ago. What the fuck? I'm cracked at this game apparently. I'm that good. Can we try another one? I guess I can. Like, I can do endless mode instead of daily mode. That's so fucking funny that we just got Kaihime immediately. Also, yeah, they got standing range here now. That's pretty cool. Wait! Roll is true form? That's not right. This is not right. What do you mean roll is true form? But I guess that means they removed rolls in exchange for standing range. That's pretty cool. And also speed. Yeah, they also got speed. Okay. Standing range and speed in place of roll. Well, this one needs to be fixed, but you know. Yeah, this is way better. Alright, let's do endless mode with Kaihime. Let's do this. And it's also true form too. Yeah, it's exactly true form as well. Okay, Immortal Kaihime. Okay, it's none of these now. It's very cheap. Standing range is very low. Speed is below 5? That's a very slow unit. How about something like Rich Cat? Rich Cat is pretty slow. And it's also single target. Okay. Speed is below 3? What? Okay. Very slow unit. Cost is above 600. Standing range is below 250. Standing range is way below 250? Is it not Professor Cat Jobs? Because Cat Jobs has like a little bit of a mid-range, right? Who else have like... I guess it could be... Tank Cat? It could be Tank Cat. Well, evolved form, so Wildcat. No? What? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Wildcat have higher speed, obviously. Standing range is below 110. What, Little Eraser? What? Who the fuck have no range? No range but high cost. Who the fuck have no range but high cost? Wait. I thought Little Eraser is the smallest range unit in the game. Is this a spirit? Wait, what? 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 Okay, I'm not looking at chat, but... No range? Less than 3 speed above... What? The fuck? Who the fuck have less range than Eraser? Not just less range, this is way less range. Who the fuck have 0? Is there anything with like 0 range? Is this fucking Cheetah? Hold on. But no, but Cheetah doesn't have an evolved form. Cheetah only have first form. Right? Cheetah, I'm pretty sure, only has first form. But this is an evolved form unit. Is this even here? It's not even here. Cheetah's not even here. What? The only unit I know with less standing range than Wall is Little Eraser. But... the speed, I don't think is less than 3. Is it like a unit with... What? And the cost is high. What the fuck have less range than... What? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I'm still not looking at chat, but I'm tempted to, because I really don't have any idea on what kind of unit could this possibly be. Is it a unit that... Is it a unit that don't move? But... What, like... Mamaluga? But Mamaluga... Does Mamaluga first form, like, not move or something? No, I'm pretty sure Mamaluga first form moves. I mean, this is evolved form anyways. Mamaluga have really big range anyways. Speed is below 3. Standing range is... What? It's not Catchop, is it? No, I don't think so, because Catchop is like 250 range-ish, from what I remember. What? Who else have this low for range and speed? But high cost? Well, not that high, though. Because it's very low compared to Kaihime. What the fuck am I missing? Like, who else have, like, lower speed than this? It would just be, like, cat jobs and one of the stationary units. But the stationary units have big range. Like, Mamoruga have big range. The statue guy have considerable amount of range. Honestly, the only thing I can think of like is like Cheetah Cat, but Cheetah Cat doesn't exist here. And on top of that, Cheetah doesn't have an evolved form. Cheetah only have first form. What the fuck am I thinking here? It's not Little Tank, right? Because, but Little Wall is the only... And Little Wall is area attack anyway, I'm pretty sure. So it can't be that. What the fuck? Okay, I'm looking at chat. What the fuck am I looking at here? Iron Wildcat? Oh my god, if it's actually... No, it's not... What? It's not Iron Wall. There is no Iron Wall. Egg? Egg? Wait, how much range does Egg... Oh, it could be an Egg, actually. Oh my god, if it... No, it's not Egg. Egg doesn't cost more than 600. This costs more than 600. Mystic Egg, Statue. No, Statue have big range. Well, not that big of a range, but it's certainly not below 110. Glass? No, Glass have range. And Glass have high speed. Moo? Moo have high range. Loser Egg? Loser Egg? Is Loser Egg expensive? Also, this is evolved form. It can't be an egg. This is evolved. Oh wait, I guess wait, Loser? No. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Eggs are in evolved form. Is Loser Egg expensive? Is it? It's 180 for Loser. Yeah, no, it should be... It's above 600 cost. Does it go below 0 range back up to 1,000? Oh my god, is it actually Mamolan and then the game is just kind of bugged out? No, it's... Okay, it is 0 speed though. It is 0 speed. What the fuck? Who else have 0 speed? It can't be Statue, right? Because Statue have big range. What's it called? I forgot what the name is. What's the statue's name again? Paragon. Paragon have range, right? Yeah, no. Paragon have 600 standing range. Okay, do you guys want to just click the hint? Like, who the fuck are we missing that have 0 speed? Oh, one of their abilities is knockback. One of their abilities is knockback. They do something with knockback. It's a knockback traitless. Do you guys see? Because this one have... Paragon have all traits, but it's red. Mamoruga have all traits including traitless. And it's yellow. So it knocks back traitless with some other ability. What? A conjure? I don't think so. It's also relatively new. Like, you see Kaihime. This is like earlier than Kaihime. And Kaihime is like pretty old. Killer Grows? No, Killer Grows have range. Base? Like, just base? No. Can't be Spirit because it's earlier than 9.4. Yeah, it's earlier. A collab rare. Oh yeah, and it's also... The rarity is also a rare. What? A rare that targets traitless have incredibly low standing range and no speed? What the fuck? Is it a weird collab unit? Or... Waffer? No, not Waffer. I guess we're... Okay, I'm clicking hint. What is the hint? I give up. What is the hint? Advent stage? What? What? Tourist? I mean, Tourist fits the bill of being a rare at evolve form that knocks traitless back, but it certainly doesn't have 0 speed or less than 100 standing range. What? It does fit the cost, though. Dev says it's bugged. Oh, I guess that makes sense if it's bugged, but it feels like it's vendor. Yeah, it's... yeah, the unit is right, but the standing range and speed is fucked. What? Yeah. Yo, Dev here, I think this is bugged out. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. 0 speed. That's pretty funny. I just implemented the speed. I thought it was okay. No, it's cool. I do really like that you implement standing range and speed. I think this is way better than like the previous rule. Also, this is a problem as well. Yeah, this still says role instead of form. But yeah, thank you for the changes, stuff. Thank you for the confirmation. This is fun though. I gotta say though, I do love Cattle. I saw the roll shit too. Yeah. It is cool. It is cool. That's fine though. It is pretty funny though. Really thought it was Cheetah. Whew. You gotta put Cheetah at some point though. It could be funny to just have Cheetah at some point. New game? You guys want to try a new game? I guess at this point we can't trust standing range and speed. But then again, it's like on here, like it does work here. Is it just broken on like endless or something? Like if we do, okay, now we do Mamaluga. No, this seems to work. This one seems to work. So what's up with that? Is it really just that one? Cheetah is on the board. Hell yeah. Well, it's not here yet, but you know, hell yeah. It's not any of these traits though. Huh. It doesn't target any of these traits. It's single target? No, it is area with something. And the cost is way cheaper. And it's not evolve form. It could be a single target. It's probably not single target LD, right? I don't think there is an Uber with single target LD. No, there is. It's Izanami's, obviously, but they have traits, so it can't be that. So it's probably single target multi-hit? Single target multi-hit Uber? What, like Chun-Li? No, Chun-Li's not in here. Single target multi-hit. Who does have single target multi-hit? Thunderjack? No, but Thunderjack have target traits. Single target multi-hit. It could still be single target LD, but I can't think of anyone that have single target LD. Or maybe wait. Does one of the Ultra Soul? No, it can't be an Ultra Soul because they all have target Angel. Single target multi-hit or single target LD and it's not a devolve form. It could be some weird first form. Single target multi-hit? Thinking of like the baby fest units, but I don't think so. Is it a baby Luga? Is there any Luga with like... Is there any baby Luga with multi-hit? No, it can't be baby Luga, because baby Luga costs 4,500. Oh, it could be like Yukimura? No, Yukimura's a dark trade, so it can't be. And it's also not single target, so... no, sorry, this is area attack. Fuck. This is not single target. Never mind. I completely lost track on... I completely misread the attack type. This is an area attack. But either area LD or area multi-hit. Area LD or area multi-hit and costs less than 4,500 and doesn't target any traits at all. Doesn't target any traits at all. Well, this is a lot then. Doesn't target. How about like Hades? Hades the Punisher. Ooh. Oh, this is just Hades' true form, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Like everything checks out except for the form inversion. Yeah, there we go. Dementia strikes again. I'm sorry, man. I sometimes just misread things. Hey, it's working. Hell yeah. I don't know why the previous one just like fucks up. But yeah. It do be like that, to be fair. That do be the programmer experience. You just gotta keep trying shit, and sometimes it just somehow functions differently. But Hades has abilities. It doesn't count like resistance stuff. I think like if you include resistance stuff, it just like have way too much to match up, you know? So I think like the only abilities that are shown here are like generally the debuff abilities. If I have to guess, maybe some previous cache loading, I don't know, too much thinking. Yeah, I get you. I was also a programmer, so I kind of understand. The previous one had everyone theorizing. It's like, oh my god, it could be Cheetah Cat. He has slow? What, Hades? I don't think so, no. Hades doesn't even have target trait. Heads up for all the people, abilities don't include attack type or immunities, but I might want to try adding an immunities thing soon. I'm actually pretty okay with what this is, to be honest. Like, because I think with a lot of Ubers, well, a lot of units, people don't usually think about immunities that often. Obviously, it's a decent hint, but I feel like it's not entirely needed. But I don't know. Maybe it's fine. But I'm personally not super... I'm not gonna like be super excited about having immunities on the table, you know? Because yeah, that's up to you though. Hades does have slow immunity, yeah. You were a programmer as in the past? I mean, yeah, I'm not working anymore. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm gonna just end it here and probably play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Also, I don't have a new ending screen. Like, I have a new loading screen, but I don't have one. I haven't made one for ending. I probably could just like copy this and then like just change like the miss sign or something like that right here, and that's it. But yeah, I probably homework for another time. But yeah, anyways, bye, see ya.